Good morning, dear students. Today we will start with our next chapter, that is formulas and functions. In this chapter, we will discuss about formulas, elements of formulas in Calc, using basic formula, using text formula, using range formula. That's all. First, we need to know what is formula. In this topic, we are going to discuss about a formula. First, you should know what is formula. Formulas are used to perform calculations involving addition, subtraction, division and multiplication. Whenever you are using the formulas, you are using the formulas for the calculations. Okay, next step. It establishes a relationship between two or more cells. Okay. Next, formula must begin with an equal to symbol followed by a cell reference and operators. Okay. So, whenever you are writing any formula in Excel, that is Calc, you need to start with the equal to symbol. Okay. Next, now we will see some of the elements in the formula. First element, it is about the reference. Reference means a cell or range of cells that you want to use in the calculations. Okay, so here you are mentioning the range for the calculation. So from which cell to which cell you need to add, which cell to which cell you need to do the multiplication, like that range you can mention. So that we call it as a reference. Second one is about the operator. Operator means what are the symbols. For addition, we are not putting any letters or text. We will be putting the symbols only. So that simple, what are the symbols we can use in the calculation? Plus, minus, multiplication, division. For everything, you need to use the sum of the symbols. Okay. Next, constants. Constants means number or text value that do not change. Okay, if you are mentioning any particular cell or field like a constant, then that particular cell or field value you cannot change. Okay. Functions. Functions are the predefined formulas in the Calc. Okay, some of the functions is also there, so that we cannot do any changes. That is already predefined formulas. It is available in the Calc. Okay, now we will move to the next topic, that is elements of formulas in Calc. You can see the picture. In this picture, A2 plus B2 into C2 minus sum of E3 whole and E5. Okay, this is the equal to symbol. You are starting with the equal to symbol, and this is the cell address. You can see this all will be, we call it as a cell address. Okay, and plus multiplication minus, these all we call it as a mathematical operators. Okay, we have discussed like a predefined function. So sum, it is a predefined function. Okay, so when you giving the cell with the whole and symbol, so between these cells we call it as a range. Okay, between these cells we call it as a range. So in this way we can define the range also. Now we will move to the next step. Yes, using a basic formula. Basic formula means nothing, you will be using the symbols only. Okay, so just see, from the cell number B4 to B9 you need to do the addition. So what you have to do, put the equal to symbol and type B4, B5, B6, B7, B8, B9. So in this basic formula you will be doing the simple calculations. Okay, with the help of plus symbol. Okay. Next, using compound formula. Compound formula means, I'll show you. Here in the example you can see equal to C6 divided by C8, C7 into C8, 0 comma minus C5. That means you are using more than one combination of the calculation. For example, you are using the division, multiplication, minus. So this part we call it as a compound formula. So this is called a compound formula when you are using more than one combination of calculations. For example, you are using the division, multiplication, subtraction, addition. If you are using more than one combination of the operators, that we call it as a compound formula. Okay. Next, using text formula. If you want to use or if you want to merge any two text field, we need to use this format. Here you can see A1, B1. You need to combine these two text. Okay. When you want to combine more than one text, you can use this formula method. Here you can see put the equal to symbol, A1 and symbol it is given, that we call it as a ampersand. Okay, and B1. Okay, so these two cells values will be merged together or concatenated together. Okay, so this is the text formula. When you want to merge the text, you have to use this method of formula. Okay, next, using a range in a formula. We have already discussed how we can mention the range and all. See here, either you can use the plus symbols to add the cells, or you can use this format, equal to sum of, open the bracket, and from the starting cell. What is the starting cell? B4. Okay, B4 to, that is the whole and symbol you are mentioning here, and what is the last cell? It is B9. Okay, and close the bracket. So this we call it as a range. So within the range, what are the values are there? It will be added together with the help of sum. Okay, so in this way we can do the we can use this range formula. Okay, that's all about the today's topic. The remaining topic we will discuss in the next class. Thank you.